Welcome to Vlogmas day 5 and 6, 5 or 6. I don't know what day this is going to be. Today is the 6th, so it should be the 6th day, but I haven't posted a vlog for 6 days, so I don't know what to call it. But in either case, it's the day of I'm ready to give up already. I think with the way my work schedule is right now, maybe Vlogmas wasn't a good idea, or maybe I had too high of expectation of what I'd be able to do, or maybe I underestimated a bit too much about how much I had to do. And I think I have been pushing myself for more than what I said I was going to do. Originally, I did say I would likely do a vlog every 2 days, but I had been trying for every day, and after the 3rd day, I failed. So I haven't been able to get the momentum back. And not only for Vlogmas, I've just not been able to do the things around the house that I need to do. And I don't want to just curate vlogs, right? Vlogs is a video log of the things that I'm already doing, or video log of my life, or video log of things to share with people that could provide value to them, entertainment to them, fun to them, examples for them. But in any case, my Christmas decor is so far behind. As we can see here behind me, I'm just getting ready to do our primary bedroom, even just changing out the sheets and such for the bed from fall to Christmas. So that definitely won't be in today's vlog. It will be in the next one. I will not say tomorrow, but the next one. So today's vlog is going to show, like I mentioned on the very first day, that it's going to be some footage from some time before today. I am hoping to catch up over this weekend with even just some more footage, so that I can get my mojo back for being excited about Vlogmas. It's not that I have a low spirit, or I'm down about the holidays, or that I don't feel like the spirit of Christmas or all of that. It's just been what's the right word? Disheartening for me that I haven't been able to do it. But what I am is a realist. So I do realize that I am not going to be able to be happy about doing anything with all of the pressure of the things that I feel like I should do or I need to do, yet I'm unable to do. So I have to go back to what reality is, and that's I cannot record, edit, and post a full vlog on the same day. Will I be able to add some clips of that day? Absolutely. But not to just do a whole vlog. I'm unable to do that. There's just too much going on for me to be able to do that and get some sleep and take care of my family. So with all of that said, I will be sharing some footage from a couple days ago, and one is actually a little while ago, of when I got this, you'll see with what I got and what I'm going to share. Thank you so much for joining me in this series. I hope you were not too bored in that little I won't say a pity party, but I don't know, that little bit of what I just said. Do come back for more episodes of Vlogmas, and I am sure to be including much more Christmas footage, as well as longer and more entertaining and more fun and more joyous vlogs. Thank you, Walmart, for just kidding. So I recently picked up the Beautiful by Drew. Well, actually I didn't pick it up, I had this mailed. Anyway, so I've got the Beautiful by Drew 3.5 quart stand mixer. So this is the smaller one, and they are $59, and this is Portocino taupe is the color. So when I saw this color, I really liked it, and I do think I saw it a little bit later than it came out because it was sold out. But I did get on the notify me list with Walmart, and as soon as it was available again, I had it shipped to me. So all right, so this is my first stand mixer. We've had several mixers, hand mixers, but this is the first stand mixer I've ever purchased. And because so far I haven't done a lot of baking, I haven't found the need. All right, one more time. So because so far I haven't done a lot of baking, I never saw the need to purchase a stand mixer. And of course, KitchenAid is very popular. So if I was gonna purchase one in the past couple years, it would have been KitchenAid. Several years ago, KitchenAids were $1.99. Now they're upwards of $300. I think the cheapest one you may be able to get at Target for like $2.50, $2.99, something like that. So I was like, I don't bake enough to do that. But this beautiful one that ended up being $50, I decided to purchase. No, $59. Oh my goodness, so it has great suction. I just set it down and it is not going anywhere, which is great because it's standalone, and so it's gonna tilt and it's gonna turn by itself, so it needs to be extremely stable. So it is, as you can see, so beautiful in color. Per my usual fashion, I'm not reading the manual right now. Ah, I found it. So this is how you lift the, what is this part? The top, the head. And this bowl actually turns into the base to also be stable, so I had to turn it to get it out. So I'll turn it to get it back in. And it comes with 3 mixing components. So a regular basic whisk, and then this is a dough hook, and this is, I'm gonna say it's a kneader, I'm not exactly sure, bread kneader or something like that, where you knead dough, not exactly sure, and I'm not looking in the manual to see. And it comes with a splash guard or shield to keep the mix from coming out while it's mixing. I am going to wash all of this. These are all of the parts to the Beautiful by Drew, available only at Walmart. 3.5 quart stand mixer. Let's pose for a thumbnail. We're here to make pumpkin bread from scratch. Yay! All right, so I don't think I've made definitely several boxes of pumpkin bread, but never actually from scratch. So I saw Simply Yesenia. You've heard a lot about Simply Yesenia probably when it comes to my cooking and my baking lately. So I saw that she made this pumpkin bread and she talked about how good it was and how much her family loved it. So of course I had to try it because of course I love pumpkin bread and so does my family. So we are making pumpkin bread tonight at almost 10 p.m. So we're gonna just jump right into it. I need 2 9.5 by 5 loaf pans. I only have one. This one is 8. I think we measured this 8 or 8.5. No, 8 by 4.5. So I'm gonna use both of these, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with the remainder of the mix. Maybe do muffins. It probably won't be much, but in either case, I don't have the exact size, and this recipe makes 2. The recipe makes 2 loaves. What I could do is half in the recipe, but then it'll have me with, I'm gonna improvise, and I think I'm gonna make it all work. All right, so let's get started. I've got the recipe printed here. Okay, so we start with spraying the pans, and then we're gonna whisk the pumpkin, the eggs, the oil, vanilla, and sugar. In another bowl, we're gonna whisk the flour, the dry ingredients. So we're gonna mix the wet ingredients, then we're gonna mix the dry ingredients, then we're gonna combine, pour, and bake. All right, so let's get going. I've got everything out, but not measured. So that's a little step closer than how I normally do things, right? A lot of times I'm taking stuff out along the way. But hey, look at me. Presentation. I'm just kidding. But I do have everything out, so that's a step. What would be great, after I share baking a little more or do a little more baking, I will do a little more prep before I actually start sharing with you all. Okay, pumpkin. Oh my goodness, this pumpkin is hard to come out. So add in the pumpkin, the eggs, oil, vanilla, and sugar. Sugar? The sugar doesn't go with the... Pumpkin, eggs, 1 cup of oil, a whole cup, my goodness. 1 cup? Jeez, that's a lot of oil in my opinion. Man, that's a lot of oil, is that right? Okay, that's a half cup. I don't know, that just seems like a lot. Teaspoon of vanilla, right? Let's get this on. And then we lower. This is actually pumpkin bread. So I did a few things off camera, and I conferred with a baker, and they did say that the extra oil, not extra, but the cup of oil is fine, as there is a cup of oil in, no, we said 2 sticks of butter. 2 sticks of butter is a half cup, and there are 3 sticks of butter in a cake. That was too much. This is too much. Quite honestly, I am feeling a little discouraged because this oil doesn't seem to be mixing. I put together most of the dry ingredients. So I have the flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt in here. The last ingredient I need, no, I don't have the salt yet. So I have the flour, the baking powder, and the baking soda here. I need to add the pumpkin spice and the salt. So I need a teaspoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of pumpkin spice. Oh goodness. 1. I wish this would fit in here, but it doesn't. So maybe I could do, I think it's 3 teaspoons that equate to a tablespoon. Maybe I'll do that. A tablespoon, 1 tablespoon is 3 teaspoons. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. I've already sprayed the pans. The next thing I'm gonna do is just whisk together the dry ingredients until they are well combined. And then we will pour the dry ingredients into the wet mixture. Yeah, can you? Okay, let's not. It says slowly add while whisking. So let's put a little bit. And I'm assuming the purpose of this little lip is so that I can pour it in here. So let's do that.
It's white outside and the night is cold. Everyone's lighting candles in their home.
I think that's taking too long.
Yes, it's Christmas. It's a magic time. You can feel it in the air, that every child got their hearts filled up with joy. Yes, it's Christmas all around. Oh, snow is falling down, all the colored lights lighting up this town.
Okay, my oven just made it to 350.
Merry Christmas to you.
Sprinkle a little sugar over top and mix it in to kind of give it some form of a little crust, I guess.
Our family and friends have a Christmas with so much love and with joy and
okay,
laughter.
we are right out of the oven.
Oh, snow is falling down, all the colored lights lighting up this town.
So thank you for clicking on the vlog. If you have liked what you've seen so far, do give me a thumbs up. If you haven't liked what you've seen so far, maybe go back and find another one and give a thumbs up there, and do consider subscribing to the channel.